And we are back on the franchise for Week 12, going up against the Cincinnati Bengals here on the road after a quick stop at home last week. And our approach to this game really needs to be the exact same as it was last week, where we came out with a sense of purpose and really took advantage of favorable matchups, and that's what we have to do today. Now, getting into the gameplay, Dalton takes the snap out of the gun, handing it off to Bernard, and he'll get one on the play, bringing up 2nd and 9. He then takes the handoff on 2nd down off the right side and picks up a nice gain of 4, bringing up 3rd down now. The Bengals then look to go to the screen game. Bernard makes the grab and gets brought down by Desmond Trufant. That was a nice play by Desmond to come up and make the tackle. So now the Falcons offense takes the field for the first drive of the day. Freeman explodes into the second level and takes it down to the 34, bringing up 1st and 10 now. Ryan connects with Joseph Randle downfield for another nice gain on the drive, and that'll move the offense past midfield and into Bengals territory. So now the Falcons are facing 1st and 10 from the 44. Freeman gets the carry looking for daylight and can't find any, and only picks up 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 8 now. Ryan finds Randle open once again for his second catch of the drive, and that'll move the chains once again. So on 1st and 10 now, Ryan takes a snap from center and hits Julio Jones across the middle, taking us up to the 15. Devontae Freeman then gets the carry on 1st down and almost punches it in, but gets stopped short at the 3-yard line. We then give it back to him on 1st and goal, and he gets stood up almost immediately, bringing up 2nd and goal. So then Ryan lines up under center, takes a snap, looking to get rid of it quick, and fires it into the end zone. The pass is caught by Julio Jones for the score, and as we've seen countless times, Julio continues to make DBs pay for one-on-one coverage. Whenever Ryan sees Julio in that matchup, it's almost automatic every time. So now that we've taken the 7-0 lead, it's on the Bengals to respond. Dalton gets rid of it quick to Eifert in the flat. He makes the grab for a nice pickup of 8, bringing up 2nd and 2. Dalton now out of the gun. He goes with the option and keeps it himself, and he's got nothing but open field in front of him, taking it all the way down to the 48. And on top of that, we tack on an extra 15 yards for the face mask, so that's going to set the Bengals up in great field position. They then go back to the running game with Bernard, and he only picks up a couple on that play, setting up 2nd and 7. Bernard then gets the carry again and pretty much gets the exact same result as before. So now they're facing a 3rd and 8. Dalton drops back and hits a receiver in the end zone, but no, he was out of bounds when he made the grab. So fortunately, we dodged the bullet there, and the defense does a good job at holding the Bengals to 3 on that drive. Now picking things up on the next Bengals drive out of the I formation, Dalton scrambles and completely overthrows his wide receiver cutting across the middle. That brings up 2nd and 10 now. Dalton takes the snap under center and hands it off to Bernard, who goes nowhere. He runs right into 2 white jerseys for a 3-yard loss. So facing a 3rd and long now, Dalton out of the gun decides to try to scramble and keep it himself, but runs into his own man and gets tripped up, and the defense forces a 3 and out there. That was pretty close. It looked like Dalton might have had it. But anyways, moving ahead to the Falcons' next drive on 3rd and 5, Ryan fires across the middle and hits Joseph Randle for the 1st down and some. That's going to move us all the way up to the 40-yard line. The next play, Ryan takes a snap from center, drops back, and throws a dangerous pass that's somehow completed to Mohamed Sanu at the 47. That brings up 1st and 10 now. Going back to the ground game is Freeman. He gets the carry and takes it up to the 39. And the Falcons are looking like they're getting in the rhythm here as we're facing a 2nd and 3. Ryan takes a snap from center after a 5-step drop, decides to leave the pocket, and has a receiver open near the sideline as Joseph Randle, but it's just out of reach. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3 now. So Matt Ryan lines up under center, takes the snap, handing it off to Freeman, and he gets crushed. The ball pops free, and the Bengals dive on it to recover. This couldn't happen at the worst possible time. Just when we were starting to get a little bit of momentum, Devontae Freeman puts the ball on the deck. We cannot afford to have turnovers in this game, you guys. So now the Bengals offense takes the field after the Freeman turnover. Dalton takes the snap and goes with the play fake, but decides to keep it himself, breaking it to the outside, and he'll pick up about 7 or 8 on the play, taking him up to the 48-yard line. The next play, though, the Falcons are all over that. Deion Jones is ready and waiting to stuff the run in the backfield. So now they're facing a 3rd and 4, and once again, Deion Jones steps in to make the play, this time in coverage. That was a nice play by the linebacker. So now we got to get the offense back in rhythm. Ryan, facing the blitz, gets rid of it quick to Sanu for a nice pickup of 6, setting up 2nd and 4. Ryan from the gun now, dropping back, looking to work it downfield, throws a completion to Julio Jones, and that's going to move the chains. A couple plays later on 1st and 10, the Bengals send pressure, and Matt Ryan drops back and picks him apart. That's going to move us deep into Bengals territory with the chance to punch it in. And then after a couple of failed run attempts on 3rd and 7, Ryan rifles it in between 2 defenders to Julio Jones for the touchdown. What a way to bounce back after the Freeman turnover. Now, getting into our first series of the second half, we start things off by handing the ball off to Devontae Freeman, and he's going to pick up 3 there. 2nd and 7 now. Freeman looking for daylight, but can't find any and gets shut down after a gain of 2. So that sets up 3rd and 5 now. Ryan from a clean pocket delivers a pass that's caught by Sanu for the first down, and that'll move us up to the 39. On 1st and 10, Ryan comes out in the pistol with trips left, pump fakes to freeze the safety, looking to take a deep shot downfield and dials up the deep ball and is caught by Joseph Randle. Are you kidding me? What an incredible play made by Joseph Randle. On a pass that was slightly overthrown, Joseph Randle would not be denied. He completely boxed out the safety, going up and ripping the football out of the air to make the catch. He's definitely showing us why he's worth that first round pick that we traded for him at the beginning of the season. That was just an amazing play by Randle. Now, after that huge catch, we're set up at the 6-yard line. Freeman gets the carry and tries to punch it in, but it's going to be tackled at the 3. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal now. Ryan out of the pistol, trying to work it underneath to Blackman, but he can't make the grab. And now we're facing a 3rd and goal. So Ryan, under pressure, fires quick into the end zone to Julio Jones for a 2nd score of the day. And with that, the Falcons now have a commanding 18-point lead. The Bengals are definitely going to have to get something going on their next offensive drive. So Dalton takes the snap on 1st and 10 and goes with the play fake, scrambles out of the pocket and has a wide open receiver downfield as LaFell that makes a diving grab. The next play, Bernard gets the handoff and spins right in the oncoming tackler, setting up a 2nd and 4. Dalton out of the gun now, gives it back to Bernard and he'll be tackled for no gain. So facing a 3rd and 4 now, they decide to keep it on the ground for some reason and they almost pick it up. The Falcons are able to make the tackle 1 yard shy of the first down. The Bengals then send the field goal unit out to try a long field goal, and that's not even close. I mean, he missed it by at least a half a mile. So that drive ends with the Bengals getting 0 points and giving the ball right back to this red-hot Falcons offense. On 2nd and 9, Freeman takes the screen pass for a nice pickup of 7, bringing up 3rd and 2. We then go with the fullback dive to try to push the pile, and we get just enough yardage to pick up the first down. So then Ryan sets up another screen on 1st and 10 here, this time to Freeman out of the gun, and he'll pick up the first down yardage, moving us up to the 17. Looking to stay aggressive here, Ryan takes a snap out of the gun, drops back, looking for the end zone, and finds Joseph Randle wide open for the score. This is exactly how you put teams away. Ryan to Randle. The double R connection has done it again. And that is your ball game, folks. We end up getting the W here on the road against the Bengals 28-6 in a game that we dominated in the second half and never really let up. It's really encouraging to see that. But anyways, you guys, I'm up against it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.